G'day my broskies, how are we? Welcome back to another Stone Gamer video. I go 83-0 in the LittleBird. Honestly, most of my gameplays I'm solo, which is why I'm raging and trying so hard because the odds are kind of against you. What is it like when I actually have somebody who stays in the heli and kind of helps me out to spot for me and heal for me? It would be nice to have somebody in the heli at all times to help me out, but I am a solo player and I let things just happen organically. There is a lot of intense moments in the gameplay where I probably should have died, and I probably would have died if it wasn't for the teammate there. So absolute chat of a random teammate. There's some crazy moments in here, guys, a lot of clutch moments as well. High kill gameplay. Tsuru Reef has literally become my favorite map now, and it kind of sucks because it kind of ruined it for all the other maps. I just don't enjoy the other maps as much as I enjoy Tsuru Reef due to the size, due to the overall flow of the map as well. I think it's just a great map, and I got so lucky here. They could have stole it, they could have flew off, but they didn't, and because of that, thank you. Some integrity. Furthermore, guys, I think you're going to enjoy this gameplay. If you want to support me, please consider leaving a like or subscribe. Leave a comment, talk to me and let me know what you want to see from me next. I'm all ears, guys. I like to do challenges, be completely weird and random, or just keep going for gameplays and do cut comms. I appreciate that, bro. Well, after watching the gameplay back, I didn't even really talk that much. I set up my teammate there for a nice RPG kill. So I'm thinking, why not talk about the brand new Battlefield 6 update that just dropped? 1.4.1.5. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind if I sit and chill with you guys throughout the cut gameplay and drop some Battlefield 6 news, updates, what's to come, what's changed, basically give you my thoughts and what I think about the game currently. As long as I don't get burnt out and the passion doesn't die, I hope that I can continue to bring you high kill gameplays regardless of what vehicle I'm in or what game I'm playing, share some funny moments, some real moments, and connect with you guys on a deeper level too. You know, I can talk, but until I put my words into action and try different things and try and create outside of my little bubble circle I'm in, yeah, remember guys, I'm a one-man band just trying to figure this out all on his own. So furthermore, let's get right into the update. Pretty good stuff to talk about, pretty interesting stuff that they're doing and changing. Man, let's get into it. I'll be regurgitating the update, the Battlefield 6 update notes here. Battlefield says it's a smaller quality of life update focused on improving reliability, presentation, and moment-to-moment gameplay across Battlefield 6 and REDSEC. This gameplay addresses a range of issues affecting deployment, aiming, challenges, vehicles, maps, portal, UI, audio, and visual presentation. It also includes targeted corrections to improve consistency across multiplayer and battle royale experiences. The update already launched on a Tuesday, on the 4th of August. The major updates for this update, they go to say, is gameplay reliability, improved deployment, aiming, water transitions, and vehicle behavior across Battlefield 6 and REDSEC. Updating challenges, tracking and corrected several UI loadout and customization issues. And then they also go to say map and portal polishes. They have addressed visual collision, interaction, and audio issues across multiplayer maps and portal experiences. What they have changed in the player log and the change log is transitioning to aiming down sights with a sniper rifle while suppressed is now smoother when playing as a class other than recon, which is nice because I run engineer and sniper sometimes. Soldiers models, HUD, and UI elements now appear more quickly after deploying into a match. Soldiers no longer play the falling man down animation after briefly falling into water. A duplicate crosshair no longer briefly appears when entering or exiting down, aiming down sights. The last point here for the changelog is players can no longer become stuck or pass through a stone foundation wall on Iberian offensive. I wouldn't know that because I've literally just been playing Tsuru Reef. While all those little changes there, it's kind of like icing on the cake. It's not the main course, but still it's an improvement on the gameplay. Also, they're making sure they're smoothing out things, making things less jagged, more fluid basically, so you don't run into those small little hiccups throughout your gameplay, which can just kind of like throw you off and stop your momentum as a player inside of Battlefield 6. While they're not massive changes all around, when they changed bullet multiplier damage, like that's a huge change. This little change log is more so of the fluidity of your gameplay. Now for the vehicles, so that was for the player, this is for the vehicles. Thermal smoke discharge now damages nearby enemies correctly when the vehicle is positioned on a slope. Okay, so a little improvement there for when you pop your thermal smoke and you want to, because yeah, you guys know if a vehicle inside of Battlefield 6 pops smoke, you do take some damage from that smoke. It's kind of like a thermite as well, or what do they call it, phosphorus inside of the smoke, so that's great. Main battle tank canister shells no longer incorrectly change into aim guided shells when switching between primary and secondary weapon loadouts. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't even know that was happening. For the weapons, they go on to say IP86 variable scope can no longer be used while operating an underbarrel launcher. Underbarrel attachment models on the M123K now update correctly when changing the equipment underbarrel attachment. Okay, some small little improvements there to balance out some of the attachments used with the underbarrel launcher. That's some pretty straightforward stuff there. I'm not the one to really use grenade launchers or to even use the M123K. Further, they go on to talk about the maps and modes. Players now spawn correctly during the PAX insertion sequence in Breakthrough on Tsuru Reef. Now, didn't Battlefield go ahead and remove Rush? Unless they removed it to make the experience better, I don't understand why they would just remove it for no reason. It's literally been a staple in Battlefield for many, many, many years. So I hope they've removed it in order to improve it, rather than just removing it for the sake of they want you to play other game modes or REDSEC. So that's going to be interesting, guys. We'll see what they're going to do with that soon. But yeah, as of now, there's no rush inside of Battlefield 6. Destroying the building next to the palace on Cairo Bazaar no longer exposes unintended level geometry on the first floor. Okay, so little improvements there to the assets on the map. Pylons on railway to gamemode now remain visible at medium distances, improving visibility for pilots. Thank you guys, appreciate that. Corrected visual corruption near Objective C on Tsuru Reef that could cause intense flashing effects. I don't think I've had any like visual issues on Tsuru Reef yet. Like, we all remember when Eastwood dropped, there was a couple of visual issues there and the same as Cairo, but yeah, I haven't had really much issues, but I have been like playing a lot less recently due to my mental sanity. Alright. They further go on to talk about UI and HUD. Any UI changes is great. They've changed something in the campaign. There's now an option in campaign for you to select the difficulty. Console players can now like Portal experiences. The frontline fixer character skin now displays the intended texture quality. Yep, these publishers will go above and beyond to fix their character skins. Unintended placeholder sticker no longer appears in the sticker menu, whatever. The loadout screen no longer appears blank after returning to the weapon package menu through Battlefield Pro Challenge Deep Link. Anything that fixes Battlefield Pro, whatever. Some portal changes here. Although these aren't the portal changes you probably want to see, I don't think you can still start a match without 4 people. I think there's just a lot of portal improvements that they should have already done. Just the way that they marketed Portal and they promised like Portal would be. We still don't got server browsers, persistent servers. Like, I don't know, man. It feels like we're getting a full game after like a year's launch. Kind of like how Battlefield 4 worked out. They further go on to talk about stability improvements. Corrected an issue on PC where certain NVIDIA GPUs would experience a driver crash, changing attachments on the SOR 300SC, using custom search or playing on maps where large bodies of water. Well, okay, I noticed that as soon as I switched from using DLSS to TAA, I didn't have any issues, so I'm not sure what's going on there, guys. Fiddle around with the settings to try and find what looks the best for you if you're on PC and using an NVIDIA GPU. Why not? For REDSEC, for the tanks, in the Battle Royale, they no longer remain stunned when entering after sabotage ends. Okay, cool little upgrade to tanks. And then for audio, they go to talk about the lobby join sound effect no longer loops when starting a Battle Royale match. I didn't see any changes for like when I rank up my Battle Pass, I keep getting a reoccurring Battle Pass rank up. It keeps reoccurring and it doesn't go away and it gets stuck on my screen. But yeah, these are some of the changes inside of the new Battlefield 6 update. I hope you guys enjoyed that from me. I'm going to let the gameplay play out here, and you can see the score at the end and just like the overall thanking for my teammate here. Absolute Chad. Pick up a 7 raw to kill streak as we finish at the game. Please leave a like, let me know if you like these type of gameplays, commentaries. Normally I do like live gameplays, but this one I thought I'd drop some information about the update. Peace guys, all the best, see you in the next one. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you thought. Bye. Legend, thank you so much for healing me, bro. That was a god run, dude. If you guys enjoyed that, please leave a like and subscribe. I wasn't talking throughout the gameplay because I was trying to focus ups. And thank you to my squad for healing me. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you thought of the gameplay. Peace everyone, see you in the next one.